I'm just finding out about Prabal. I'm here to see what he has in store.
Prabal Gurung's show today was chock-a-block with provocative ideas. No wonder, because he was inspired by the particularly provocative Japanese photographer, Araki.
He's very inspired by Araki. So the way that he wanted to translate that in the makeup, we were talking about this kind of intoxicating flower bursting from her lips. So it just literally is like a rainbow from darkness to light.
I'm enthralled, Araki.
The first initial inspiration was through his work called Essential Flowers. I started researching more about his work, and there's this whole depiction of women in bondage and tied up and everything. And as I was looking, I was like, oh, okay. Then as you look further into it, you realize there's a little bit of feminist slant to it, which I personally find exciting because my clothes are all about that.
Well, that's the interesting ambiguity in Araki, where even though the woman's tied up, she's kind of controlling the situation a little bit.
No, that's what it is. I don't know who's being objectified, whether it's the girl or the audience.
What an extravagantly decadent presentation that was.
That was so fabulous. I can't get over it. I thought every single look was just so sexy and wearable and amazing.
That collection felt like you to me.
I like the collection because it's mature point of view of woman. Prabal loved the fierce woman, sexy and glamorous, and I think this collection is focused at woman.
I know Prabal spent years developing those fabrics, so I was really focused on looking at those fabrics, and I just thought that they were slinky and sexy, and the way that they moved and had, curved parts of women's bodies, but also let go a little bit in areas that women like to hide, was just so tasteful and sexy.
And using a print in those particular colors.
Usually I hate the color purple, but Prabal just made me fall in love with the color purple again.
There's a sort of intensity to the colors, like a sort of flowers of evil.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't have said that better.
She's a fresh, glamorous girl, but she also has a very, very dark little twisted soul.
Yes, no, fresh for New York, fresh, dark, glamorous new girl.
It's an intensely feminine collection, but at the same time, you're saying there's a sort of subversive edge in this as well?
For me, sexy is great, sweetness is great, feminine is great, but there's got to be a little bit of toughness to it. And I've never been the kind of person who likes all leather, harness and everything. It's not. It's just a bit of a touch of it. There's a fine line of pushing it, I hope I'm walking that fine line.